What's going on, guys? I hope y'all having a wonderful day. It's been like a week, and I'm sorry. So quick little life update. I started a job last week, and that's kind of kept me a little bit busy. But don't worry, we're picking things back up. We have a lot to do up here coming up, including fixing the truck. That's on the way, and some fun stuff for the Mustang, which brings me to the point. We got some boxes. So I think I know what's in these boxes. At least some of them. Some of them, I kind of forgot. Okay, so we're gonna start in order of most boring, I think, to least boring. Yes, I know, I should be using a knife, but the Mustang's in the way, and the house is far away, and I had a screwdriver, so full send. So if I am correct, this is plates, because I kinda ran out on accident. They wrapped the heck out of these things. So these are the plates for the aluminum prints that you can get of your vehicle. I guess you'll probably want to see what I'm actually talking about. These bad boys right here, so you get your vehicle or picture or something to advertise, printed 12x8 aluminum. They're really cool. So there's a link in the description below if you want to go get you one. So I kind of lied a little bit. This one's actually the most boring one. The next one though, the next one's where it gets interesting. This is just it's just envelopes. That's all it is. It's just envelopes. But now we on to the big boy, and I think I know what this is, and I think it's for the Mustang. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. We got an oil container, jack stands, and a whole bunch of shop towels, because we are going to be making big time messes very soon. If you don't know, if you are new to the channel, first off, thank you very much for stopping in. I'm Ethan. This is Covert Garage. I have a Mustang project that we're working on now. We are pulling the motor in 1 week's time. Well, less than 1 week now. It's coming up. And I fully anticipate that I'm gonna make a colossal mess. That's why I bought the shop rags, and I gotta drain coolant, oil, all that stuff. So I had to get a few more containers ready for all that, and then we can yank the motor out. It's gonna go so smoothly in theory. It's probably not, but tune in like a week from now and you'll see. Now we are ready for 1 week from yesterday, which was Saturday, to go ahead and start this build. Yank the motor out, and if you want to buy a motor, hit me up, because I need to get rid of it. Ooh, also on the truck, front drive shaft is ordered. It should be here like tomorrow or the day after, I think, so we can get four-wheel drive back. If you haven't seen that video, I absolutely obliterated the CV in the front drive shaft, which is kind of not good. So I got another one ordered. It's gonna be here. We'll just put it in. That job sucks. It's the bolts are, whoever designed it, use your brain. And this is all happening kind of quickly now. The motor for the Mustang, we should have all the parts in 2 to 3 weeks, which means the motor should be built in about 3 to 4 weeks. We can get it in the car, hopefully kind of soon. I gotta paint stuff, and that's gonna happen when it's not so dang humid. Now tomorrow is Memorial Day, and it is a really special day for me. I truly believe we live in the greatest country on earth. I am free to do all the stuff that I do, all the crazy car things, and nobody is gonna stop me. So tomorrow, fly your flags high. Remember why we're celebrating this day, why we have this long weekend. It is for all those men and women who have sacrificed their lives so we can enjoy our freedoms. Now it's getting late. Obviously I don't have time to do anything tomorrow though. Lots to do. Oil change on the Mustang, just to kind of check something that I'm curious about. Also 91 Ford, we're getting this thing running. Whether it wants to run or not, we're getting it running. With that being said though, I'm gonna leave y'all until tomorrow so we can actually do some fun stuff. Hopefully get a few more packages in too, but we're gonna see y'all bright and early tomorrow morning so we can get to work. Ooh, good morning guys. It's a great day. I've been waiting to work on the 91 for a while now, and we're finally getting the chance to. Also, it is Memorial Day, a day to remember those who have given their lives so we can live in the greatest country on earth. We are forever in their debt, and it's our job to honor their sacrifice. But we are gonna go work on the 91. We're gonna get it running. Don't know how yet. I know we're going to though. We haven't missed yet, and today is not gonna be the day. It wasn't supposed to rain today, yet here we are. It's raining. We're gonna go out and work on the 91 right now, but working on a vehicle in the rain isn't the most fun thing in the world. But it is Memorial Day, and we gotta fly a flag. So I think we're gonna go try to buy some stuff to build a flag mount for the truck. I got an idea of what might work. It's a big maybe though. I've been kind of kicking it around for a while. Now I've tried a bunch of flagpole designs over the years. None of them have really worked, but I think I came up with an idea that's finally gonna work. So here's kind of what I'm thinking. I've removed the brake light, got some clips and stuff, and an 8-foot section of galvanized steel. Obviously I'm gonna cut that in half so I can make 2 of them, but I think this is gonna work pretty dang sweet. '91. We are so close to having this thing up and running. I just got to figure out this one ignition issue as to why it won't run or turn and crank with the key. After that, it's going to be good to go. We can drive the thing. Everything else is good. Suspension's new, brakes are new, everything's great and ready to go, except we can't figure out how to get it cranked with the key. I try to figure that out now. I think maybe neutral safety switch. Hopefully, because I can kind of figure that out. If not, we're gonna diagnose some things, see what we can see. Yeah, so we're continuing the trend of the truck biting me back for all the mistreatment it's had in my youth. Open the gas cap, there's a hornet's nest, and then I was standing in an ant mound. This thing just doesn't want to run. All right, at this point, here's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's the starter solenoid, which is this bad boy right here. So this is the ignition wire, comes from the ignition. Arc this to that post right there, it'll crank just fine. So I'm kind of thinking it's that starter solenoid. It's like a $20 part from the auto parts store. So I think we're gonna run and grab that really quick and give it a shot. And if that works, then we gotta lift the bed again so we can run the fuel filler next, because they're still off. And then we'll be good to go, and we can really start driving this thing. Now, knowing this truck and how much it likes to mess around with me, this might not be it, but we do have a new starter solenoid that we're gonna slap right on in there like that, so we can give her a dangle. The new solenoid is installed, everything's hooked up. We're gonna turn the key. All we're looking for is a crank. It's probably not gonna start, it doesn't have gas. As long as it cranks, it's a success. Give me something. I will say I have been informed by people who know more than me that this probably was not the issue, but some signs pointed to that being a possibility. So I just wanted to double check and be sure. Now we are sure. It didn't cost much to buy that part. So we'll keep the old one because it's probably still good just in case. Now we got to kind of move on to the next thing, see if we can figure something out. I'm thinking that's probably all we're gonna get done on the 91 today. I'm thinking it's the neutral safety switch. That's kind of what's seeming like the culprit right now. So basically there's no power getting to the ignition wire on the starter solenoid. That's the problem. That's why you can't start it with the key. Thinking it's neutral safety switch. It happens. So that's probably gonna be the next order of business, but it's not gonna happen right now. We're gonna wait for it to dry up so I can crawl under there and we'll be good. That's right, read it and weep. We finally did it. I only made one mistake, and that was a miscalculation in the drilling of the hole, but the flag is up in time for Memorial Day. I got one more I'm gonna build. I'm gonna do that later though. We're getting so close on the 91. We're getting there. Next couple weeks, we're gonna have it figured out. We can drive it. I've been waiting for 6 years to be able to drive this thing, so I cannot wait. In the meantime, we are going on a ride. Hopefully it turns out better than the first time, which it didn't turn out at all, and we had to tow the car back. If you haven't seen that video, it's up there. If you want to see this ride though, you're gonna have to check out next video. Lots of cool stuff. LS swap Jeep, really sweet F-150s, and of course the ride in the Mustang. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it on that. I hope y'all had a wonderful Memorial Day. Don't forget what the day is about. But until next time, y'all take it easy. I'll catch y'all very soon.